Can't go in there. Hello. Ow. Right, okay, so getting through this shadow. And we'll, be dealt with. Oh no, what? Where are these guys even coming from? Maybe there's extra red lyrium shards you can get.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Studies on the Blight. Introduction of Blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours despite all efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbour some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. A later entry follows. 6 more subjects died. Transfusions of blood from resistant prisoners slow the rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implanted in the infected ones will often die even before corruption spread to it. In cases where implantation is successful, blight corruption spreads across donor flesh faster than host flesh. Prisoner Liliana has been the most useful source of resistant blood and skin to date. Oh! It's not that you've been drained of your age or anything. Well done, Liliana. Please don't face the wall. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Ooh. Oh, this door is locked. Let's do it. But, they infected you with the Darkspawn Blight, I'm guessing. Which does match with other people who actually suffered from the Blight. So, where are we going now? Way down, way down, way down. I still want to see what's in here. Even though I know very clearly the doors are open. Oh, I assume this was another way in. But some of these guys just phased through the wall or something. I don't know. I'm worried that something happened that caused a massive glitch. Something to loot. Yay, loot. Yay, gold. Loot I can carry. Woo! So we've just kind of looped around. Oh, these fade? Ah, they fade the longer you travel. That makes sense, otherwise the map would be rather busy, wouldn't it? Shouldn't be wasting my time looting. Again, in a time travel story, you can't exactly waste time, can you? Hit. Right. Oh, there's another door here that we can open and loot. Read. Read. Acquired schematics for a masterwork wave blade. Shall endeavour to craft one of those later. Hit. Ouch. I deserve that, I suppose. Potion! Potion. Supply cache. Ah, and so he made them do that. Ah, okay. So he makes them all come together because you need all 5 lyrium shards. And you need to put them all in at the same time, which is why we need 5 of us. Ah, makes sense. I think. Cutscene loaf. Right. Game. Calm yourself. Yes, he's here alone. How could you do all this?
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It can be undone.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
If we get the amulet, we can end it. We can just... This doesn't happen. So, give us the amulet.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
Liliana. That's not how you pause the game. I did some damage with that. Alec, you're terrible at this. You're just terrible. Thank you, Cassandra, for actually doing the work I'm meant to be doing. Wait. I think that was a glyph of... Thank you. I think that was a glyph of repulsion. How are you summoning rifts? You can summon rifts? Ah. Well, I suppose if you think... I mean, it's quite easy just to kind of create a breach between... I mean, accidentally you can do it, so you think that you could probably weaponize that. I mean... Humanity does that a lot, don't we? You know, we've, creating, here's a really interesting weapon. Oh, we accidentally, and going, oh no, we can use this. Penicillin was an accident. I don't... Was gunpowder an accident? Quite possibly. Wouldn't put it past us. That didn't... I don't even know if that did anything.
Tell me again how you're gonna seal the breach.
I probably shouldn't have taunt it. I could have breached Dorian. Take a potion. I want to disrupt the rift. Oh, we got some more people. Oh, right. Close this one. I think we finish off Alexius. Wherever he may be. Charge forward! I've missed him slightly.
It's impossible.
Vessels.
So much for the mighty Inquisition. We both failed.
Chip away at you. You're finished. He says with more confidence than he should have. Oh, I was hoping to kill him with that. I'm counting that. Counting that as a victory. Counting it.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
We can still help him.
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Ah. Yes, going now. Going now sounds good.
The Elder One.
You have to hurry. This is bad.
Yes.
We'll hold the main door. Once they break through, it's all you, Nightingale.
Ah. Isn't there another way?
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Sad face. Even in game, these guys technically aren't real.
I am shielded by flame.
No.
Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
How the heck? That cutscene probably would have been cooler if that hadn't been for, yes, that, freezing.
You'll have to do better than that.
Surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Yay!
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties. When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes. King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended... In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
Still need mages, we can offer you protection. I mean, these are all... I don't know. No, I think it's going to be firm with this.
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
I'm like, bad decisions. I'm not sure if he's talking about Hawk, or if he's talking about Anders, and that's a terrible decision, but... what are we doing? Conscript them, or ally with them? The thing is, I agree with both... I agree with both Cassandra and Varric. And this doesn't fully... like, you're our prisoners, or even the concept of, like, conscripting them. Like... I mean, even if you think in this, even if you think, okay, so ignore the idea of, like, conscription, like, you're working with us. But, and even, well, okay, even if you do think of that, think in terms of, like, the Grey Wardens. That's not really prisoners. But I don't like the idea of it. I'm not sure allying. Okay, what was... I was saying the circle, which I think... rebuilding the circle, which I think kind of fits conscription. The idea of conscription better.
You will surrender yourselves as prisoners and conscripts of the Inquisition.
Of course he does.
We shouldn't have accepted the Magister's help, I know, but...
The sky has been torn open. We are all in immediate danger. There is no room for failure now. We cannot close the breach without you. But we would be mad to trust you.
If the Inquisition wants the mages, it can have them. We want them gone by sundown tomorrow.
Then we have no choice but to surrender to the Inquisition.
Yeah, those terms were a little
I'll go
harsh.
prepare for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. We must do what we can to restore peace to a world that sorely needs it.
Yeah, that was a bit harsh, but I think Full Alliance would be a bit too... Yeah, we're working together, yay. Because, and again, it's kind of that problem I had with I think a little bit in 2, and certainly in Mass Effect 3, was the removal. Kind of every decision almost became binary.
Have suffered enough. Why continue to mistreat them?
It is not mistreating them to take reasonable precautions.
Whatever you call it, the situation with the mages is unstable and likely to deteriorate, just as the circles did.
What did you think we were doing? Taking the mages prisoner?
They seized Redcliffe. That's not one... No! Like, are any of these even what I want to do? They're exposed to possession. They seized Redcliffe. I don't know. No, that's not the case, because they were desperate, and that's understandable. I'd want to have the system of circle. The circle. Because... Right, you look at, like, I made the joke about Sparrowhawk making bad decisions. That's partially because I kind of played him along the lines of he's good, but he doesn't really like the circle because he didn't have the circle, and you know what's the point of the circle? But if you think about it, the best way for mages to learn how to use their power responsibly would be in that kind of situation. Maybe prisoners was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But I think the conscription idea, I'm not going to give in and say you shouldn't have, the circle shouldn't exist. So those are... They allied with the enemy. They were desperate. They seized Redcliffe, which was because of the Magisters.